Last time I mentioned X's obsession, it really didn't end well, but I woke up this morning feeling very bold. Hi, welcome to Ateez, an alleged fellow Ateez only. Just kidding, everyone is welcome to witness the only thing that really got me through this month. Don't judge, because you guys are literally the last fandom to judge. I'll just be innocently scrolling through my timeline, then suddenly it's like, is that the blurred out contour of you? But yes, today we are going to be discussing Ateez's comeback with I Am The One. Let me of course give a little introduction first. According to this newsletter that someone apparently signed me up for, I don't even know, this new EP is led by a hip-hop single, Fireworks, I'm The One, that incorporates globally trendy hip-hop, but adds a powerful spin that has become Ateez's signature sound in the K-pop world. So I don't know who sends out these emails. I don't know who signed me up for these emails, but I also get Ace updates, so there's that. I have been so excited for this past month. I even ordered 3 versions of the album despite not knowing if I would actually like the title track. And you guys all know I'm very critical, even if it is my faves, so you know, pray for me. I'll also be doing a listening party over on my second channel, so don't forget to go subscribe. As for me, I can't hear out of this ear, but I have my annoying cap on and I'm ready to discuss why this comeback is familiar, my thoughts on the music video, the choreography, the styling, and honestly, everything in between. On that note, I do need to point out that these are just my thoughts. We love to point out similarities on this channel, but those do not always equate to plagiarism, and I do not accuse anyone of plagiarism in these videos. I love finding parallels and making connections to other works of art, and you're more than welcome to fight me in the comments. Actually, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video while you're at it. And since you're here, please comment down below who your Ateez bias is. And don't you dare ask me that question in return, because I have not had a real bias since 2010. And we're not about to do this right now. Though, you know driving? I really don't. I wish I could explain why K-pop fans are like this. I don't know. Let us first start off with why it's familiar. So the music video features a kind of desert-like setting, lots of sand, and we have these kind of post-apocalyptic vibes. And you know, they have featured sand in many of their music videos previous to this, from Answer to Pirate King to Wave to Illusion and so on. But I would describe, you know, this music video as having a very much more specific vibe that is quite different from what they've done before, while also being reminiscent of what they've done before. I'll explain. But the vibes I'm really getting from this are BAP's Warrior mixed with BAP's Power. I was gonna say Power Up. Let's power up. Cut that out. That was funny for me, but I don't think anyone's gonna get it. Not quite like an alien theme or alien-like in nature, though we really have no idea what caused this seeming post-apocalyptic world that they're in. And on that note, I really thought we would get a lot more into that, a lot more into the storyline of everything. I thought we would see Ateez and everything, like a lot more explicitly. I know there's symbolism within the music videos. I know a lot of Ateez are going to dig into that and find things that absolutely blow my mind. But for me, I thought like more explicitly we were going to see maybe some type of battle. I don't know. We were going to see them side by side, but I feel like we didn't really progress as much in the storyline as I really thought we would have. We definitely did see the masked man at the end again, like we did for Answer, but it didn't really offer more insight than Answer did. I mean, it's similar in the sense that it's just a man that we're seeing walking, and it seems like there's the remnants of something that we missed once again. Like 21 missing you, I will see myself out. No, but this is a similarity that I think not a lot of people talk about. But in my little blackjack 18 heart, I think it means something. But I digress. But also with this motorized vehicle scene where they're circling someone, it was also very reminiscent of Tableau's Tomorrow, which is incidentally one of the Tableau songs that is still on Spotify. And also I saw that Ateez's album is on Spotify, so I went to try to listen to the title track, and it wouldn't play. But I did think we could talk a little bit about the symbolisms that I could personally see. So I really wanted to talk about theories. Like I was really ready to get my thinking cap on and come up with theories. But again, I don't think the storyline was really pushed forward enough explicitly for me to be able to grasp that. And maybe that's on purpose. And I actually have a little bit of a theory about this. So first of all, Mingi wasn't there, which is already quite disheartening for fans. And I understand that in the entertainment industry, you know, the show must go on and they're going to be appearing on Kingdom soon. And it would make sense to want to build up that hype for the show. But to continue an entire era without him and to push that storyline really hard without him might be, you know, not the wisest move. So I think maybe it's better that the storyline wasn't really pushed that hard. Maybe this is actually representative of them waiting for Mingi as we can actually see within the music video. So of course we have the radio with Fix On written on it, and then Mingi's lyrics kind of appearing sporadically. Obviously an ode to Mingi, who couldn't participate in the comeback physically. I've also seen people point out the fact that Mingi had a type of cassette player or something in Wave, and that was possibly on the ground in the teaser as well, with Wave also featuring like a variety of radios that is also seen in I'm the One. Which is interesting during Mingi's scene in particular, because it seems they're all circled around kind of listening to something. Now we also have San in a crop top, which I've seen some people comparing to EXO's Obsession, notably Kai's outfit. And I just wanted to point that out because it's really interesting how this didn't cause a fan war. Now boy groups in crop tops is obviously nothing new. It's not common at all, but it's nothing new. You know, we've seen it before, EXO's Obsession, Pentagon's Dr. Bebe, even TXT's Blue Hour, and so on. Leave down in the comments below all instances of crop tops on boy groups that you can think of. So it's pretty broad, right? You know, you wouldn't expect this to become like, oh my god, they're plagiarizing so-and-so. Because the concept of a crop top is pretty broad and you can't really copy it unless it's like a custom design or something. Why would it cause a fan war? I would argue but I would argue that red hair and bangs is the same case. But it was just a thought. That being said, I do think some of the styling is a little bit reminiscent of EXO's Obsession, notably the crop top and Shiny Seonghwa, which is what I am naming him now because of this red shiny outfit. It's a little bit reminiscent, but nothing more than like a mere similarity. Obviously, the concepts are incredibly different. Can't wait to see tape on those boxers in music stages, but let's move on to the styling actually, since we're here. I did want to take a minute to talk about the concept teaser. Now, I should know better, but I genuinely thought this was going to be their concept. I just thought this Disney Pixar up concept would be a little odd. But nevertheless, I appreciate its existence. I appreciate the various colors. Hongjoon's half glasses with no lenses. Terribly useless, but very stunning. But nevertheless, I'm sure we're all aware of Ateez's use of denim. I frankly thought they got it out of their systems during Wave era, but you know, here we are. Is it terrible? Yes. Is it absolutely a contender for worst use of denim? I think so. And no, I'm not above putting my faves in worst use of denim category. But honestly, thank God the music video is mostly dark lit and you can't really see most of that denim. But I have a few grievances for sure. Especially Jongho's outfit, because he's wearing this long bulky denim coat and then he's wearing jeans and then he has this random denim cuff on the jeans. Now obviously the red outfits absolutely take the cake. Now I don't know if it's just because Shiny Seonghwa is like front and center. They also have San's outfit, which is also very intriguing, and I find it very reminiscent of their Answer era, where San got quite delicate styling and Seonghwa just got very interesting styling. But it's interesting to see, you know, the dichotomy between like San, who's wearing like this beautifully wrapped top, and then Jongho is just wearing like turtlenecks. So pretty much the same vibe as Answer actually. But I'm interested to see how this pans out, how the styling will differ itself from Answer, if at all. Now, let's end off with the song. If you made it to this point, I didn't separate this video into fancy segments. If you made it to the song portion, you're lucky because you don't have to wait to the end of the month. Kind of. I'm gonna spoil my opinion a little bit, but you will have to wait for my final ranking of the song. Is it second gen vibes? Is it YG's Dungeon? Is it Not My Cup of Tea? Is it Big Booty Bop? Who knows at this point? I don't even know. I feel very conflicted. But nevertheless, when I first heard that abundance of auto-tune, I was immediately reminded of our Lord and Savior's 21, and honestly, all felt right in the world. I literally can't afford to have my Ateez and Blackjack card taken away. Please understand that was a joke. Half joke. True, but said in a loving way. I give up. But we did get teased with actually the instrumental of this song at the end of the Thanks music video, which was interesting. And then we got teased with possibly their next song at the end of this music video. But how would I describe this? It sounds quite familiar for Ateez while also offering us something a little bit different, you know? The music video was, you know, very post-apocalyptic, by the fireside type of vibe. It's kind of that apocalyptic vibe where, you know, you're kind of in a safe zone, if that makes sense. You're still longing for something else, but at least you're safe, compared to some post-apocalyptic vibe songs where it's like you're in the midst of everything, you're in the midst of the chaos. So this is kind of like after everything kind of calmed down. That's how I would describe the song. So it doesn't quite reach that majestic territory, though it is a little bit reminiscent of kind of Say My Name mixed with Answer, but overall a lot more chilled, mixed with some intensity at parts, with like the big intensity at the end of it all. I think again they went for something that's quite familiar but different at the same time. And that's kind of reflected in the choreography as well. From what I can see, rather than being super like high energy all the time, like chest popping, all of that jazz, we still had that, but I feel like they put a lot more emphasis on very smooth, very simple, minimalistic moves that nevertheless would pack a punch. Particularly the verse that we saw in the performance teaser, where it's literally just they're kind of vibing. But my favorite move so far is in the chorus, and it's this one. It just feels really smooth and kind of fun at the same time. But yeah, that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much if you made it to this point. If you did, my watch time, thanks you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. And you can also join my channel members by clicking that join button next to the subscribe button. You can get a cute Kevin emoji next to your name. You can see videos earlier than everyone else, and even some exclusive videos depending on what level you're on. But I mean, the Kevin emoji. Again, after all of this is edited, after the video is out, I'm going to film a listening party. And I'm honestly really excited to hear like the other songs in the album. If you've already heard the album, also let me know what was your favorite song. What song should I look forward to listening to the most? But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna maybe delete my Spotify. I can't even listen. Wonderland worked, but like their new album didn't work. I don't really get it. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!